Okay, so you've heard me talking about They Ask You Answer, of course the book, but the principle of truly addressing your customers' questions, thoughts, needs, worries, issues, fears. Can you do it? You know, when I talk about this subject, it is surprising how many people, how many companies, how many organizations say, you know what, I just don't think that would work for us. The fact of the matter is this, and I really mean this. You look at some of the case studies that are in the book. All right, we've got this one fellow from Smarter Finance USA. His name is Rob Mishaloff. He came to me, he said, I want to embrace the philosophy of They Ask You Answer. Now here was the issue. I didn't think it was going to work for Rob. Do you know why? Because he's a one-man gang. And he was one person that had to go up, because he does small business loans. He had to go up against some of the biggest financial institutions in the world online to have success. He was in a saturated marketplace. So the odds were against Rob. But Rob said, I can do this. One person. And today, Rob is incredibly successful, and he's one of those ultimate voices online when it comes to getting a loan for small equipment. And he did it because he said, I believe it's possible. Too often, businesses don't start the conversation with, but is it possible? And what's funny about that is most people will say in Rob's situation, I'm either in too much of a saturated industry, and they'll buy into this idea of, say, content shock, or too much out there, or no, everybody else has already said it. None of which truly applies to you, because the fact of the matter is, teaching, great listening, understanding, solving problems, trust, that's all going to be relevant to your business, not just today, but 50 years from today. That's the facts. And too many people will say, but we're too small. And then you have the other side of it. You have the other side where you have a big organization that says, we're just too big. We have too much red tape. We can't get this done. Look, there's a reason why Home Depot is crushing it online right now. Because they engage all their branches and they engage their employees. And that's why they have one of the most helpful home improvement blogs right now in the world. Much better than others out there. Other companies that would say, oh no, we're just too big. We have too many attorneys. We have too much this and that. Home Depot is as big as all of them, but they are getting it done. So the question is not, I don't know if we can do this. Look, just say to yourself as a foundational statement, is it possible? Is it possible? Almost always the answer is yes. Whether you're an army of one or an army of many, it is possible that you're a great teacher. There are people in your organization right now that would be amazing at this, that are just looking to share what's here with the rest of the world, and you haven't necessarily given them the platform. The challenge is, give them the platform. That is the essence of the Ask You Answer, and that's why it's absolutely available to everyone.